Mark here from Worldwide Teacher Recruitment. Hopefully in a few short days you will be completing your first demo with microlanguage. It's important to note that whether you're new to online teaching or you've taught for several other companies before, a demo with microlanguage will be a little bit different. It's important to remember that in the microlanguage program, the primary focus is not teaching to one child or two, but rather to a class of 20 to 25 children. So when you complete your demo, it's important you show the demoer that you have the skills necessary for group instruction and that you can be a lot of fun. So, how do we do that? I'll start with the fun part. The word that often comes up in online teaching is TPR, which stands for Total Physical Response. That means you need to use your face and your hands when communicating with the children. Because, let's face it, you're thousands of miles away, and really, that's what we've got. We have our body from the screen up, and we have our hands, and of course our face. So you need to make sure you use what you have here to connect and make sure the children can have fun while learning. So what will the demoer be looking for? Well, you're working with children, so they want to see you smile. No frowns or neutral expressions going like this. You will very quickly lose their interest. Of course, having props is also useful too. If you happen to have a tiger or a seal or any other number of animals that might help you connect with the children, or other objects that will support the lesson, they're definitely useful. If the lesson is on transportation, for example, maybe a train, or a plane, or a helicopter. We've gotten the fun part out of the way, and that's something you need to keep through the entire lesson. Let's think about some of the other things they're looking for. Okay, time management. This is something that's easy for some and difficult for others. When you're teaching your lesson, it's important that you keep track of the time and that you've planned it out ahead. You don't want to spend 15 minutes on the introduction and then find you only have 10 minutes left to cram through the entire lesson. One mistake we often see teachers making is they teach the lesson like it's a one-to-one, and they don't show any of their group teaching skills, and it lets them finish the whole lesson in about 10 minutes. At which point, they will usually fail the demo, and the demoer is left wondering, what is this teacher trying to show me? The way you can impress is to add something to the PowerPoint. You will be given a choice of 3 PowerPoints that you can upload into the software before your demo. If you have something from your own personal life that could connect to one of them, you could very easily add it in to make your lesson so much more amazing. Of course, the course software has features as well. You could have stars on the screen, you can have different features to enhance the class. With it ahead and make sure you'll have a few tricks you can throw out during your demonstration. As an ESL teacher, you have some different goals that you need to blend together. Of course, one goal is to get the student to speak as much as possible. And then we need to contrast this with the goal of correcting the student mistakes. So it's important as a teacher that you try to lead the student to speak, but then you're right there to help them if they mess up and lead them to speaking correctly. I mentioned appearance. It's important to dress professionally. That doesn't mean you need a suit and a tie, but certainly for men, a buttoned shirt, a nice blouse for women, and a nice clean background behind that doesn't distract the students from what you're teaching. If you have an amazing classroom setup with a whiteboard and a picture of the world and other teaching instruments, that's absolutely fine too. Review the different things you should remember as you prepare for your microlanguage lesson. Number 1, be fun and be present with the children. More than anything else, this will show the interviewer that you are a great teacher for the program. Use your hands, use your face, use props as much as you can. Use your time wisely and correct student errors. And remember to show your group class skills. And did I say it before? Make sure that you show everyone that this is what you love, that you are having fun as an online teacher, and you want to bring that fun to microlanguage. In our next video, we will provide a short sample from a microlanguage demo so you can see how all these pieces come together for a successful time. Thank you, and have a great day. This is Mark from Worldwide Teacher Recruitment.